Bonjour, convenable. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Entre Jeunes Workbook. If you are to subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with CBSE Class 10 French revision and of course for the board exam. And CBSE Class 12 can also watch this particular video because it's Mettez, temps, convenable, and almost all these verbs and tenses are there in your syllabus as well. Right. So rather, it's meant for both the classes, CBSE class 10th and class 12th. Mate Leverbo Convenable, I have taken the question from again this workbook by Mahitha Ranjit, Quelque, exercise Entre Jeunes 2. Right, the workbook for CBSE class 10 French students, and there were 7 questions in the specific question that I have taken. So I've added 3 more from my own side to make it 10. All these questions will be added in the description box, so don't worry at all about the questions. Let me quickly check the recording once. The question is mettez les verbes au temps convenable, that is, conjugate the verb, rather, put the verb in the correct tenses. Okay, so question number 1. Si les étudiants avaient bien travaillé, ils dash pouvoir réussir à l'examen. C plus ka parfait, it is the third conditional. Though conditional du passé isn't really in the syllabus for CBSE class 10, but still I'm discussing it. The formation is very easy. Auxiliary verb in conditional présent, and then the past participle followed by the subject verb agreement if applicable. So here it's not applicable. Si les étudiants avaient bien travaillé, ils auraient pu avoir in present conditional with pouvoirs past participle. So first part, aurait pu, it's third person plural conjugation of pouvoir in the tense conditionnel du passé. Le juge désire que le criminel dash être is the verb, puni. Okay, so the desire that the criminal must be punished. Now for CBSE class 12, in Mettez les verbes au temps convenable, you are gonna get at least one, question of subjunctive in your Mettez les verbes au temps convenable. Okay. But in 10th, subjunctive is a separate question, 5 marker. So you'll have that question for subjunctive. But in case a subjunctive question comes in Mettez les verbes au temps convenable in class 10th paper, though the chances are very less because you already have a separate question. Even if it does, then you would have to use subjunctive. You can't say that Mettez les verbes au temps convenable for 10th doesn't have subjunctive. You can't say that. Right. Though it has not come as of yet, neither in the sample paper nor in the official papers, but still, if there's any chance, make sure that you are doing subjunctive for such a formation. Il faut que, il est nécessaire que, il est obligatoire que, je veux que, il désire que. All these are the formations, right? Être is a exception in subjunctive. So for third person singular, like criminel, it's third person singular. The conjugation of être will be soit. So le juge désire que le criminel soit être puni. Third, quelque soit le sport, il faut bien le dash. Il faut bien le dash. It's not il faut que. So you won't do subjunctive here. Subjunctive you should have que, right? Il faut bien le dash. It is a must to dash well, to pratiquer is the verb, so to practice well. Now, in such a formation, the first verb is already conjugated. Falluar, it's already conjugated, il faut. So, in that case, you will simply write the infinitive of the verb, il faut bien le pratiquer. Okay, P-R-A-T-I-Q-U-E-R. Fourth, comme père dash visiter is the verb, le musée, il m'écrira une longue lettre. So, il m'écrira, it's future sampler. And when my father will visit the museum. So, visiting the museum takes place before, then he'll write the letter, right? So, the action preceding in the future is what? Futur antérieur. So, we'll conjugate the verb in futur antérieur. Visiter is the verb, okay. Avoir is the auxiliary verb, and visiter. Okay, one thing very important, please take care of the transitivity and intransitivity of the verbs. Intransitive verbs always takes être, transitive avoir, but some verbs that take être do take avoir in case they are used in a transitive manner, that is with a complément d'objet, with an object. Okay, if they are being used, then they may take up, then they will be taking avoir as the auxiliary verb. Like a simple example, je suis parti. No, party. Yeah, party can also work. Party, sortie. These verbs are there that can be used in this sense as well. Okay, so rather let's take sortie, because party I can't really recollect the exact example that I read. Sortie. Je suis sorti. I left. Rather, I went out. Je suis sorti. J'ai sorti mon sac. I took out my bag. The action is getting performed on that object. So sorti becomes transitive here, and being transitive, it is taking avoir. Please take care of this concept, because I guess in the sample paper this year this concept came in one question, and we may expect such a question in the official paper as well. Fifth, s'il vous plaît, dash par ici. Please dash by here, no subject, exclamation mark in the sentence, ha ha ha. Imperative, very easy. Venir, venez. Why venez and why not via? Because the first part had s'il vous plaît. Could have been it s'il te plaît, then s'il te plaît, via par ici. Such small details need to be taken care of in tenses questions. Right, each word matters. Pendant les examens, nous dash étudier is the verb et écrivions pour 5 heures par jour. Hint is already given. Second part is in imperfect. First part is also imperfect. Why? Because during the exams is talking about a continuous, rather a repetitive action in the past. Right? Like we used to study and we used to write for 5 hours every day. So, étudiants imperfect conjugation is pretty interesting with nu and vu specifically, because we have double I, because this is the stem that we obtain for imperfect conjugation from nu present conjugation, and then the ending is ions, right? So it's double ions and double iez. For sure it's etudiais, etudier. 7. In this, the nu is the subject. 7. Quand ils dash, finir is the verb. Leurs études, ils sont allés au parc. Okay. Ils sont allés au parc, passé composé. Fine. And quand, indicator, jusqu'à passé. So when they would have finished their studies, they went, rather when they finished their study, when they had finished their studies. I was translating in the photo anterior. When they had finished their studies, they went to the park. So, ils avaient fini. Plus que passé. Till now, I think not even a single tense is getting repeated. Nice. This question was good. Now I have added 3 more questions to make it 10. 8. Après dash. Fini is the verb. C'est le pouvoir. Il est sorti jouer. There's no subject. And we have après. So indicator of infinitive passé. Après avoir fini. Okay. Infinitive passé, I know it isn't really mentioned in the official syllabus, but it has come 1 to 2 times in the sample paper and in the official exam as well. So please make sure that you have prepared infinitive passé for your CBSE class 10 and even CBSE class 12 examination. And last one, no, second last one, dans une heure, il dash, party is the verb, very easy, dans une heure, within an hour, it is plus que, no, it is futur proche, near future, something that is going to happen, aller plus infinitive, right, futur proche, dans une heure, il va partir. And now we are gonna discuss the last one. And one more thing important. This thing of concept didn't appear in these questions. Subject verb agreement. Whenever the auxiliary verb is être, you have to use subject verb agreement, obviously. But when we have auxiliary verb avoir, then when to use subject verb agreement? Subject verb agreement will be used if there is a direct object before the verb. Okay, direct object, be it in the form of a noun, be it in the form of a pronoun. Okay. 10th, tous les matins, elle dash son café. Now, every morning she dash prendre son café. She takes coffee every morning. Now, empathy, you might think like ev- every morning she used to take coffee. Well, we don't really have a indicator that this every morning is an expression we are talking about in the past. It can be used, but we don't have a direct indicator here. So we can assume it to be a present habit. And for present habit, we are not going to use imperfect. We are going to use present tense. So prend, elle prend, as simple as that. Elle prend. Now I know in this 10 questions, like we are still left to do 3 to 4 tenses more, like passé récent didn't appear, right? Passé composé didn't appear for the blank, and gerundive is, I don't think gerundive and participe raison is there in the syllabus. It could be for 12th but not for 10th. Like 4 5 tenses we didn't discuss, but nonetheless prepare the tenses well. You will find videos on all the tenses, individual videos, revision video, practice questions and whatnot. So do watch them. Situ Purujudi, that's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn French Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn French Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française, c'est l'amour.